Hey babes, it's Doll. Did you miss me? My time is gonna get a lot freer now that I am close to graduating and everything is looking up. My skin is clearing up. Everything is just brighter. So, I wanted to rant to y'all about nice guys because I saw something on Twitter that just grinded my gears, and I figured who better to talk about it? Who better to talk to about it than y'all? So, without further ado, let's get started. So, I am so tired of hearing these nice guys rant on Twitter about how these dumb girls deserve to get played because they choose terrible guys, and if only you would just let a nice guy into your life and let him come and just fix your world and clear up your skin and put water into your system. You don't even have to drink water. He's just gonna hydrate you with the flick of his hand. Your life would just be so much better. You'd get into the college you want. Your parents would just cooperate. Everyone would just hold doors open for you. But you don't need them to hold doors open for you because he'll do it. And they just don't understand why their niceness is not worth more than it is. I'ma tell you why. Because that's the bare minimum. Being nice is the standard for being a decent human being. And from decent human beings, we will then pick someone to be a friend. And from people that would qualify to be a friend, then we'll choose a boyfriend. And for people who qualify to be a boyfriend, you choose the husband. Okay? If you don't understand that system, it's kind of like college applicants. Now, your niceness is right here. Now, your niceness is kind of the equivalent of having a high school diploma, which you do need to get into college. Yes, that's a great start. But do you have extracurriculars? Volunteer work? Community service? A job? How's your essay looking? Letters of recommendation? ACT scores? You have none of that? Wonder why you're not in Harvard? Me too! Like, I don't think they get it. Niceness isn't rare. You're not special because you hold doors open for people, or because you don't call girls bitches and hoes and whatever. That doesn't make you special. The fact that you think it makes you special makes me question your standards of human beings. Like, if you think that the average human is just terrible and you're here because you do basic things and have basic human decency, it makes me think that you won't be that good of a boyfriend, because a boyfriend is going to go above and beyond, and you think that going above and beyond is buying my lunch. You see how that's kind of just not really doing it for anyone, especially me, especially any other girl. You see why you're finishing last, nice guy. And the thing that also makes us not trust you is that you're not nice, because the second you get turned down, you go on calling her a shallow whore and saying that she deserves to get cheated on, and you're happy that her dad touched her inappropriately. Nice guys don't say that. They would never even think that. But you're not nice. You just do nice things. And you think that we know that you're not genuinely nice. And the fact that you think that you're entitled to something because you're being nice just proves how not nice you are. Like, girls are human beings. We're not prizes at a game place where you earn X amount of tickets and then you turn them in and you get a girl. That's not how it works. She has to like you too, and holding the door open for someone does not make them like you. Like, do you even have something in common with her? Do you do romantic things? Because nice and romantic aren't the same thing. Are you funny? Are you interesting? Can you hold a conversation? Are you spontaneous? Are you protective? Will you show her off when she looks good? Can you talk to her about serious things and be there for her? Are you supportive? Nice? What? No. That's like saying, oh my god, you spent all that money on an HD TV just for it to break down when you could have gotten me a $30 TV from Walmart and I turn on. Yeah? That, like, if girls were naming the kind of guy that they wanted to date, nice probably wouldn't be on the list. Not because we don't care about niceness, it just goes without saying. It's like saying, oh, what kind of car do you want? One that runs. Yeah. What kind of phone do you want? Something that makes calls. Right now, you are a Nokia. You make calls. We're looking at an iPhone. Did the iPhone break down? Yes, but the iPhone doesn't have "I will break down" written across the screen, just like bad guys don't have "bad guy" written across their forehead. And the fact that you're so naive to act as if you don't know that guys lie and pretend to be something they're different than just proves that you're kind of dumb, which means the girls really don't like you because smartness is on the list too. Like, you know how this works. Guys come up, they pretend to be just as nice as you are, Mr. Nice Guy, and then they're also funny, and they pretend to have the same interests. Maybe they actually do have the same interests. They take you out on a date, they do all these sweet things, they make you feel special, and then it turns out that they're terrible. But see, here's what you did. You pretended to be nice and put in no other effort. So, can you really blame us if we chose him? Because his act was better. Sorry. And guys don't walk around with fake and genuine stamped to their foreheads. So blaming her for making the wrong choice as if it was so obvious just makes you seem really condescending. And the fact that you think that her life is so incomplete without you, Mr. Nice Guy, just makes you seem extra condescending. And y'all are shallow too. Here's what really makes me mad, is that y'all are so willing to go on the internet and play victim as if you guys aren't just as shallow. Like, you don't hit on the girl with the acne and the glasses and get rejected by her, and you guys have all the common interests and everything would have worked out so perfectly. You hit on the captain of the cheer squad. You hit on the girl that always keeps herself maintained, always going to or from the gym, has a billion community service projects, a good heart, great personality, always reading and just improving herself. And you play Call of Duty all day until it's time to hold her books. And then you wonder why you're not getting chosen. Y'all just want so much for so little effort, and it's so entertaining, and then y'all have the audacity to go on the internet and complain as if you have been wronged, as if you worked 30 hours at your job and did not receive a single paycheck. And I just find it hilarious. I wish I had that kind of mindset where I could just do all of these things wrong and just never believe that I was in the wrong, never believe that I did anything wrong, that I'm just always the victim. You know how nice that would be? They are living in paradise. But as for me, I'm going to get a nice guy with other stuff included. Thanks.